Stay savage, your boy Shino Bentrell, what's poppin'? Today we are back, and this time we're gonna be talking about an article that I saw on Twitter. This was an article with the boy Kishimoto. So like there's a lot of different stuff going on in this article. They're talking about his direction he wants to take with Boruto, you know, the Naruto spinoff. He basically talks about what he wants to do with the series and shit like that. And there's also a bit of spoilers. So if you guys do not want to be spoiled, you know, I don't suggest you continue it, but I'm gonna give you the brief idea what the spoilers are about. So basically we got episode titles for 7 through 10. So basically we know what's gonna happen in the next couple of episodes. Well, not necessarily know what's going to happen, but we have an idea of what's going to happen. We kind of know the titles of it, so we can kind of create our own synopsis and shit like that. And then there's one big thing that I'm basically going to get into later on in the video that basically ties in with the titles that later on happens in one of the episodes. So that's supposed to be like a guaranteed spoiler, so don't continue this for the most part. But if you guys are excited, if you guys are hyped, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for daily content. Make sure you take that W, don't take the L. You got to take the W. If you take the W, you win it. If you take the L, you lose it. Nobody want to lose. Also, don't forget to hit that bell, because we've been streaming in the morning time and we've been streaming at nighttime. You know, we've been getting that 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. CST streams, as well as those late night streams. We getting all that goodness back on the channel. So with that being said, let's get
whipping all this dope up in the chopper. We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. They don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trap house.
Alright, so first off the bat, we kind of talked about this in the live stream. You know, this was a part of the article I was talking about, and basically we talked about this in the live stream, saying, you know, Kishimoto has his own specific plans for Boruto, the Naruto Next Generations, and a lot of people keep thinking that it's going to be more so revolved around Boruto and his connection to Naruto, but in a sense it is kind of like that, but in a sense it's not. Like, it's one of those things where, you know, you see Boruto connects with his father, you see them get to know each other and shit like that, you see them develop the bond. Obviously, if you watch Boruto the movie, you see that connection established, because for the longest time they didn't really get along. It was more so Boruto having a grudge against his father for not always being around. But Kishimoto talks about that, and he talks about killing off characters from Naruto. Yes, he talks about killing off characters. I'm gonna leave an article in the description below, so if you guys do not believe what I'm saying, I'm gonna leave the article for you guys to go ahead and witness, for you guys to go ahead and put your eyes on, for you to see it yourself. Like, he talks about, you know, how Boruto is not bound to Naruto and shit like that, and if it requires him killing off some characters in the Naruto franchise, if it requires him killing off a character that we've known, a character that we've seen for like a long period of his time, he's just basically going to kill him off if that's what need be. Because he's like, why not kill off a character that somebody's had all around this whole entire time? So basically, like, you know, they had Aruka around for a long ass time. They might kill off Aruka, you know, they may kill off Konohamaru, they may kill off somebody that's been in the Naruto series that's probably been always in the spotlight, it's probably always been in the background, somebody that was always connected to the main series or connected to Naruto at some point. So maybe even Naruto himself may get killed off, because, you know, Naruto is bound to Naruto the most because he's the main character, hence the name Naruto. Right? Okay. So basically Kishimoto teases about like how he wants to take this dark path, basically going and forward in Boruto. He hints at this multiple times. It's not the first time in the article that he hints at this, and I think it's more so for the controversy part, as well as he could be bluffing to keep people interested, but it also could be a thing he is actually planning on to kill somebody. Because a lot of times when manga and shit like that get like drawn up and they got artistry and like people go ahead and illustrate that shit, half of that shit is already done. Like, you know what I'm saying, he might be far along in the storyboard, you know, and him and people may have like collabed on shit already, and they might like already be a decent like way into the actual story, into the writer aspect, and not have it illustrated, and he probably already knows what direction he's going to take, who he's going to kill, why he's going to kill it. Now, a lot of people keep talking about he can't kill Naruto, he can't kill this person, he can't kill that person, and I'm about to go sit here and I'm about to debunk that shit. Honestly, Neji was probably one of the most favorite characters in Naruto. A lot of people love Neji, right? This man Kishimoto killed Neji for the sole purpose of plot armor. I'm talking about he killed him with a twig. Yes, he killed him with a splinter. My dude got killed, and if you guys go back and you look at Neji fighting against Kidomaru, and he used his 64 palm rotation, he stopped all this nigga Kidomaru wooden arrows and shit from hitting him, but when this fucking twig came at him, he just jumped in front of it and died, when he could have just did the 64 palm rotation. He killed Neji for the sole purpose of plot armor, him and for Hinata and Naruto Naruto getting together. That was the sole purpose of him killing them. I mean, killing him off. So if he did that for like that small ass moment, because I believe he could have found other ways to connect him and Hinata, like Naruto and Hinata. I feel like there's a lot of different pathways you could have got them to connect. I mean, the whole Pain arc, you know, that was like one of the biggest connections right there. You know, he could have took it in a different route after the Pain arc ended and made them two like bond in, and that way it'll be already established before the Great Ninja War. But like this shit is gonna be crazy because he killed Neji for like the smallest reason. Like that shit was dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying, you could have made them be a couple without killing Neji, and he did that for the sole purpose of that. So what else could he do? Like he could traumatize Sarada by killing Sasuke, on top of her never getting to know her father and her being upset that he's always gone and shit like that, and he's like, why is dad never here and shit like that. So he could traumatize Sarada, that how locks her Mangekyo, you know what I'm saying, she get the MS, you know, or this man can like give Boruto Sasuke's fucking eyes, you know what I'm saying, get the Mangekyo Sharingan. Like there's so many different things he can do with this fucking anime that's just like, whoa, this man just don't give a shit. If you think about like how he's created the anime so far and the things he's done to like establish certain roles in the anime, a lot of people fail to realize that this anime can be taken in a lot of different directions. And the thing is, I feel like we're so stuck in the old ways of Naruto that we want Naruto to always be around. And like he's saying, this show is not bound to Naruto. This is supposed to be about Boruto. This is a story more about Boruto than it is about Naruto, you know what I'm saying? So if in order to kill off somebody, to get you guys to realize that this is more about Boruto than Naruto, that's what I'm gonna have to do. And a lot of things a lot of people keep saying, and they keep comparing Boruto to Naruto as of right now. They're like, oh yeah, he will never surpass Naruto. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you guys don't know that. You guys don't know the potential of Boruto. Like, as of right now, we still learning about Boruto. We're 6 episodes into the anime. We're 13 chapters into the manga. We really don't know too much about this kid. We still getting synopsises, and we still getting background and insight on different characters and shit like that. And you're jumping to conclusions saying he won't surpass these people. Now, if you look back into Naruto's past, Naruto obviously he had a lot of different handicaps. Naruto had Kurama, he had Ashura chakra inside of him, he was a Uzumaki, you know, he was trained by a Sannin, you know, so Naruto had a whole bunch of little things that was with him. His dad was the 4th Hokage, you know, and then later on, you know, that shit all played a part in it, and he later grew to his strong expectations. But like in the beginning, from Naruto part all the way to the end of part 1, Naruto wasn't that fantastic. Like everybody's like, oh yeah, Naruto's this, Naruto's that, you know. Obviously he can make a lot of shadow clones. He had fucking Ashura chakra, Uzumaki chakra, and he had a Kurama chakra. So one, Ashura chakra is fucking huge. That's direct descendant of Utsuki. Then we have Uzumaki chakra, which is the fucking clan with the most vitality of all time, period. Then we have a motherfucking Kurama, a tail beast. This man has 3 massive chakra reserves plus his basic chakra reserve that comes with his life. You know what I'm saying? So like, of course he makes more shadow clones than Boruto at this point. Boruto doesn't have anything. All we see with Boruto is with this weird ass eye. You know what I'm saying? And then like he later on mastered the Rasengan. But the thing is, my man took time to learn all this shit. We still got to see what Boruto's going to develop in. So when people talk about like Boruto might not surpass Naruto, you know, Naruto's the best of all time, I find that hard to believe. I feel like at some point Kishimoto's gonna do something to elevate the power scale and change that shit, because you gotta think about it. For a long time in Dragon Ball Z, my boy Gohan was stronger than Goku. Like a lot of people may bitch about that. A lot of people may be upset about that. When Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, you know, he was stronger than his dad. He was stronger than his dad for a good decent amount of time until like the beginning of the Buu saga and shit like that. But this man was really strong. But you know, Goku obviously had to train. He basically created Super Saiyan 3, but Gohan stopped training at that point. So like that's a different video. But overall, you gotta just give it credit where it's due. But now we're gonna talk about like the spoiler aspects of this. You know, we're gonna talk about these episode titles. We got 7 through 10. All right, so 7 through 10, Boruto Naruto Next Generations. These are what the titles are called. I'm gonna give you guys a little, basically a leak that's supposed to be going around. I don't know if it's like 100% true, but it's come from like a really good resource, a lot of a really good source. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people always trust this person, and it usually comes true. So the first episode 7, is Love and Potato Chips. Obviously, this is about Cho-Cho fat ass. Who else would this be about? Love and potato chips, bro? Like, come on, son. Love and potato chips. Son, really? Love and fucking potato chips? Dog, once you think of a bag of potato chips, it's either Choji or Cho-Cho. Who else could it be? Like, I don't get it. Next is message of my dream. A message of the dream. Now, one thing what that is, I feel like maybe it might be the beast talking to Boruto that we've seen. We've seen this weird ass beast come to Boruto on multiple occasions. It was shrouded in the darkness. Maybe this beast finally decides to reach out onto Boruto after Boruto, you know, took down all these weird ass people that got possessed by this chakra. You know, Shino, you got the builder, you got the one kid that got rejected from school. We got Metal Lee, we got Denki. We had a whole bunch of people getting taken over by this fucking chakra. And, you know, maybe the beast think, hey, he defeated all these people, he got all these people down. Maybe I would come reach out to him and try to talk to him and persuade him to fall into the darkness or some shit like that. Eventually he's gonna put Boruto to more tests in order to see if Boruto is worthy of actually like taking him on. Then we have my own proof. My own proof, that reminds me of like him and his dad. You know, this is his proof of being his own ninja, him being his own person. Because if you guys don't remember, in the beginning of Boruto Naruto Next Generation anime, when he first went into the school, everybody was comparing him to Naruto. Everybody was saying, you know, your dad did this, your dad was that, your dad was great, you know, you're following the coattails of the 7 Hokage, blase blase blah. So maybe he wanted to prove to himself that, look, I'm not like my dad, I'm my own person, fuck it, you know, I don't need validation from you guys. I don't need you guys saying, hey, blase blah, this is what you think of me, you know, I care about what I think of me, you know, this is how I feel. I'm not here because of my dad, I'm here because of my own strength. Fuck them, I'm proving this shit to myself. Everybody else who don't agree, or everybody else that thinks something else, you know, you can kind of eat a dick. So that's something that I definitely think is that with my own proof. Then we have Ghost Incident, begin the investigation. This probably could be connected to the beast. You know, he could be trying to seek out this weird ass chakra because he's probably tired of seeing all this chakra always taking over people, and he's finally said something to somebody. Or maybe he's just, you know, being on some Boruto shit, because you guys got to think about it, Boruto still has a lot of childish moments. Basically when he doing some dumb shit with Sarada, or he's doing some dumb shit with his other classmates. Maybe there's a haunted classroom in the school and there's somebody sneaking around that classroom, and a lot of people are trying to figure out who the fuck the person is. You know, it may be on some lines of that. But one thing that's been going around that's connected to these 7 to 10 episodes is the fucking Hanabi and Boruto fight. Like, there's supposed to be this fight between Boruto and Hanabi supposed to happen. I'm not 100% sure on this, so don't quote me and say Shino said Hanabi and Boruto are gonna fight. But there's supposed to be an incident when Boruto fights Hanabi in order to awaken his Byakugan, or in order to awaken his Dojutsu. I feel as though like this is what everybody has been talking about, because like I've been seeing a lot of people in the comment section about this. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter about this. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why I told a lot of people in the beginning of this video, don't watch. And if you watch this far into the video, you didn't get spoiled, is bad, but this is probably the worst of the worst in terms of the spoilers. They're talking about Boruto supposed to be getting ready to fight against Hanabi in order to awaken his Dojutsu, or maybe he starts to tell his parents, maybe he starts to tell Hinata about his weird eye, because you guys do know he was inquiring about the Byakugan. It was asking questions he wanted to know and shit like that. He's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with his body, what the fuck is going on with his eyes. So maybe he eventually said something, you know, Mitsuki maybe said something, and he eventually said something to somebody else. In order to him to, you know, unlock this power, he has to go and challenge Hanabi. So this is going to be interesting, because, you know, Hanabi, we haven't really seen too much of her in Naruto Shippuden. She was kind of always there, but she was just kind of always on the side. So now that she's going to be put into the limelight, I think that's going to be dope. I really hope this does come out, you know, because then we'll maybe get some idea or like some intel about this eye, maybe some detail, because maybe she'll see the eye, or maybe he'll unlock the eye and basically fight her and be able to control it. But as of right now, we completely don't know what the fuck the eye is. It just comes and goes. We know it's associated with the dark chakra, the mysterious beast, and we know Mitsuki has some weird connection to it. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you take that W, hit that like button, don't take the L. We greatly appreciate you for your support over here on Shino Bentro. Be on the lookout for streams, you know what I'm saying. If you guys like to check out the article is in the link in the description below. And with that being said, my name is Shino Bentro. Stay true and stay real. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and until next time, see you guys later. Bye.